No way. We found a lone maple sapling in the blizzard. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Long Dark. Where we last left off, we just got to Mountain Town. We cooked up a bunch of meals and we took a nap. And now we are going to go on a search for maple saplings. That's going to be the goal of this episode. Find the maple saplings. And hopefully get the well-fed bonus, so we'll see what happens. But I think where I last left off, I was cooking a bunch of water, so I should be okay on waters right now. It's still a little bit early in the day, so we're going to just pass a little bit of time here, right until that gets to the top. And then what we are going to do is we're going to utilize the food that we have in our belly. Because I can read. So let's go ahead and finish up this harvesting book. Hopefully get our carcass harvesting leveled up. We're level 3. That'll be useful. See how our water was doing over the night. Boiled, boiled, boiled.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I sure can. I'm not taking all of it. I'm just taking some of it. Let's drop all of it. By the way, I'm pretty sure the big bottles are representative of, 0.26. And the smaller bottles are 0.6. So 2 of those is basically a gallon, or half a gallon. Okay. I really don't need to be carrying some of this stuff. And also, do you guys know if the ragged work boots are going to be better than the worn trail boots? Like in terms of pure stats, which one's better? Because I'm not sure. All right, we're heading out. I might have to repair one just to double check and see what the stats are, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, hi, dog. See if I can break his line of sight. I know an easy way just to get him off my back. Just pop into a house.
I'm not sure I can
Well,
carry
now we
much
can
more.
make pancakes. It's a good find. Some more flour up there. That flare gun that we found earlier was a pretty big deal. Now I just need some flares. For those of you who don't know, the flare gun is super useful in Interloper for mainly 2 reasons. The first reason is you can actually hunt with it. So if you headshot like a moose or a bear with the flare gun, I'm pretty sure it's an instant down. Other players, feel free to correct me on that. And it also it deters a bear or a moose charge. So if you shoot them right before they get to you, they'll actually get scared and run off. So we might find some saplings over here. Oh, well, I guess this is where the cougar is. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit terrified right now. I'm not hearing him anymore, so I think I'm out of his territory. Nope, still hearing him. I hear those ptarmigans. I'd love to nail me a ptarmigan. I don't like this because I don't know where the dog is. I think I'm okay. There he is. Wonder why he, like, was on me so quick.
Wonder if I can
I'm
drop
not
any of this
smelly.
gear.
I got real quiet there mainly because I was a little bit focused on, you know, everything that was going around. I got a little bit shook. I was a little shook. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't particularly know how the mechanics of the cougar work. I know that if you stay in his territory too long, he'll expand his territory, and he's very territorial, and yeah, he doesn't like people in his territory. So that's about all I know. I remember apparently he used to be like a quick time event, which that's kind of cool. Wait, why am I so heavy? 82. That's why. That's also probably why. All that wood. Book that I don't need. That I don't need. Don't need that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, I mean, I guess I can make some pancakes while I'm here. Feed myself a bit. While I look around. I was trying to grab the fire log that whole time. I had to pick up a bunch of sticks in order to do it. I do like the fact that my fire starting is a higher starting rate now. 75% chance is good. Pretty soon I won't necessarily need to carry so many torches. And once I get to level 3...
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe I'm already at level 3. Shouldn't have to carry tinder anymore. Am I already at level 3? Level 2. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can make some... Well, I can't make the pancakes because I don't have the syrup. But I can make rosehip pies. Yeah, let's go ahead and make those. Oh, that looks so good.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
So the cooking times go down depending on if it's in a pot or not. Good to know. Alright, let's keep searching. I definitely don't want to spend a whole lot of time here, because I don't want to get hunted by the cougar. Especially considering the fact that I don't have a weapon. Okay, I think we've seen all we need to see for now. In here. If you guys are wondering why I'm throwing like the Frontier book and the gun range book and all that kind of stuff away, it's because guns don't spawn on Interloper. Probably gonna get the well-fed bonus, which will be nice. What's my weed at? Theoretically, I could just take all of this back and just have a cooking party and level up my cooking real fast. I might do that. Really want to know, though, if these are the better option. Well, while we're waiting for everything to cook, we might as well sharpen. That looks so good. 3 of them. I'm wondering if the blizzard would deter the cougar. I'm watching to see how much my fatigue is going up. Wow. Can I make some more of those? I just need flour. That's all I need. Super useful. And it gives me a headache, sure, but they've got to give you something negative for it. right, let's go outside. I'm not 100% sure if the cougar hunts in a blizzard. I thought I heard it. Mainly just looking around the area, seeing if I can find any maple saplings. Not seeing much of anything. That's to be expected. It's a blizzard. No way. We found a lone maple sapling in the blizzard.
I hate being cold, because I really do.
That's cool. That was worth it. We didn't even take condition damage. And the fire's still going. Cool. So now, once that's cured, I've got a bow. We've still got about an hour left on this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's place that down. And we're gonna go ahead and just have a cooking party. And hopefully that, uh-oh. What happened? Oh, okay. I thought I was locked in for a second. I was getting ready to restart my game. I was like, did I just soft lock myself? Well, might as well start crafting up some of this stuff. $20. Okay. Technically make some bannock off that. Oops.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Those are super useful for like staying awake. They give me a headache affliction from eating a sweet dish, but it only lasts an hour. And that's fine with me. One of the downsides of making bannock is that it goes bad pretty quick. So if you decide that you're gonna make it, you have to eat it pretty quickly afterwards. Looks so thick and delicious. Well, the stove doesn't have much more time on it. We'll give it another hour. That's probably how much time it's gonna need. That storm outside is still going strong. How many days does this need to cure? 6 days. Okay. So it'll be a couple of days before we get our bow going, but that's okay. That's boiled in 49 minutes. I could technically just keep making bannock. How's my cooking looking? It's coming up on level 4. Carcass harvesting's pretty good too. 25% reduction of meat. 50% frozen by hand. 10% reduction in gut or hide or gut. Our archery is almost level 2 and we don't even have a bow yet. I don't even know if I've read any archery books, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Can't even really sleep because I've woken myself up so much. Best I can do is like go take a peek outside.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Well, not sure what to do. Running into one of those strange lull moments in the long dark where you're kind of stuck. Well, maybe I just throw a bunch of stuff on the fire and I read. That's probably the play. till I'm tired. I'll go ahead and I don't know, make something, I don't know. Really don't even need like water. I'm good on water. Like really good on water. I have a ton of it. Never have too much though, so let's go ahead and make some. And then do we have a book? Yeah, we have a book. Let's go ahead and research. Well, darn. It's really dark now. I mean, I guess I go to sleep then. I don't know. Wait until the morning, maybe? Maybe I pop out now that it's nice and chill out there. Maybe I can just pop outside. Get jump scared by a rabid cougar. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but let's go out there. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go inside. I don't like the fact that I can't see much. So they're gotten any better. It's gotten a little bit better. Cougar doesn't seem to be yelling. Couldn't find the door for a second. That would have really sucked if I was getting charged down by a cougar. Still kind of snowing. I want to go up back there. But I think that's where like cougar territory is. I'm not really sure what I want to do. But I should be getting the well-fed bonus today, so that's nice. I'm gonna eat these before they go bad. At least I can do things now. We'll drop all of the food items over here. We'll just come back for them. Just like specifically for the cooking stuff. Research the rest of this book. Archery level 2. Never even touched a bow yet. That's hilarious. But useful. We'll grab these because we're going to move. And then we are out of here. We're going to go continue to hunt. Might be a good idea to just leave the area, though. Or go to a different part of the area. Couldn't tell if that was a deer or a wolf. It's moving like a wolf. It's a wolf. Ooh. Good find. And some burdock root. Antibiotic tea, huh? I think I start making my way back towards Mystery Lake now. There's a wolf coming over that hill. I want to get out of this area. But not before I get this ptarmigan.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Just a solo ptarmigan right there. Just have this out for defense. Is there a moose over here? Yep, that's exactly why I have this out. I think there's a moose over here. Somewhere. I don't think they come in here, though.
It's a goddamn freezing.
He's still coming though, so. Let's just harvest this real quick. Is he just chilling out there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Oh, I don't think you can't follow me down here. Dangerous area cleared. Well, not really cleared, but we got what we needed. And so, as I was saying, I think in the previous video, you can billy goat your way down there. Because you can just kind of make your way down that and then go down there. It's not the most fun trip. I've never made that trip before, but it's a trip you can make. All right. So now that we've got the stuff that we need for the bow, we're going to head back, start curing everything, start making the better gear, and then we're going to go off on adventures. I think we're starting to stabilize. I mean, we've been stable for a little bit, but pretty soon we're going to be pretty self-sufficient. I don't have any more coffee, so hopefully I have enough stamina to get up this. I should. Yeah, I should be good. I'm probably going to slow down quite a bit towards the top, but I should be okay. Sweet. We made it out of the dangerous area. I wonder, with all that ptarmigan that I have, if I've got enough to make some broth. Because I know that's one of the recipes you need the ptarmigan meat in order to make that, but I haven't really touched those recipes before. I think I'm going to make a push for a 500 days run. Just to have that on my channel, you know?
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Pretty sure I also need a pot in order to make the broth, which is what I usually carry on me. Let's cook up this dinner real quick.
Come on, little fire.
I need salt. And then I can make the broth. Well, I'm gonna hold on to that ptarmigan then. I'll just go ahead and take a couple of torches off this. Alright, let's go. Let me know if you guys think that was like not the smartest decision to head to Milton, especially considering the fact I didn't have a weapon yet. I know there's like safe regions or safer regions, and then there's really dangerous regions. I'm not 100% sure what Milton would fall under, or Mountain Town, whatever you want to call it. But since the cougar spawned over there, I think that buys us 3 days that we can just be over in Mystery Lake without the worry of a cougar. I'm thinking one thing we're probably going to do is hunt the cougar. Because I've seen the stuff that it drops for its pelt, and it's really good equipment.
I need to find a place to rest.
I am going to keep this like a lit torch, though, because I have ptarmigan on me. And I smell. I also know that I left some pelts and stuff back at the trapper's cabin, but it's okay. For now, I'm just worried about getting back to the counselor's office. And then we're going to start crafting.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
I'm not 100% sure what it is about this game, or like why it's so addicting to play. I think it's the survival aspect of always constantly watching your stats, watching to make sure everything is okay, or it throws things at you that you have to balance, like weather and wildlife and lots of other things. I don't know, I just really like it. I also like the fact that it's only really 4 stats that you're always tracking. Just the hunger, thirst, fatigue, and warmth. Well, plus your health, of course, but yeah, once I get up to Mystery Lake, I think I'm going to wrap the episode. I said Mystery Lake, I'm at the counselor's office. So we'll see what happens. I might just speed through this walk. I think I see the moose way over there. Just walking along. I don't know about you guys, but I much prefer this path because it's so straight and it's flat. So I can see things coming from very far off. Thought I heard a stippy step over there. I guess not. I didn't hear a wolf return that howl very close. I'm thinking that our first order of business once we get the bow is hunting that moose. Probably getting that satchel. And we'd probably want to hunt some bears and maybe get the double bear coat. I'm not seeing the moose around here. Nice buck, though. The moose is definitely around, though. I can see his antler marks. What's up, buddy? And we made it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the content that you're seeing, go ahead and drop me a like, maybe comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. And I'll see you guys in the next video. We are going to make some broth and be cooking up a storm. So be sure to tune in for it. All right? Bye-bye.